So it looks like Sheffield Wednesday are soon to complete our first signing of the summer. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So Sheffield Wednesday had the situation that it got reported ages ago that we were very close to signing Ben Hamer. And the thing is, it came out and people were like, why has it not been done yet? And it was first reported this month that we were looking to get him in, and it looks like this will be the first player that comes in for Danny as a Danny Rules signing. Now, there is still thought that we still want to try and get James Beadle in. But with the transfer window now officially open, it looks like we can get this done ASAP, and it'll be the first permanent signing. Danny Rules manager career. Because you got to remember, he's not actually done a permanent signing yet. They've all been loaned. The former Leicester City man will welcome one, give that things that we only have one professional keeper on the book, which is Pierre Charles, with Beadle having returned and it looking like Cam Dawson is going to be leaving as well. Now, here's the thing, he brings in a lot of ability. He brings in a lot of experience. He's really good to kind of help people go on as well. He got a good relationship with the backroom staff already. He was part of Chris Powell's Charlton winning team that got promoted. He worked with Sal Babbo as well. He also speaks fluent German, which helps as well, especially if we are going to be bringing in some German players. If you're going to have that, that might be something that really helps Danny a little bit, having some players who speak really good German and stuff. When they're expected to have a busy summer, we know that we need to get a lot of deals. We got contract to do, and we got to get it all done before the pre-season in a couple of weeks' time. He wants them all done before then. So getting Ben Hamer in could be the start of the snowball effect. I know today has all been about Josh Windass. It's all been about, is Windass staying? Is it off? Is it on? Is it off? It's going to be like that until that happens. We still don't know what's going on with Iorfa. We still don't know what's going on with Bernard. Those two deals have seemed to have gone a bit dead over the last couple of days. It just seems a bit quiet. We know we've already lost Volk. We know we're losing Cam. Looks like we're losing Josh as well. So potentially Josh could change because they're at the table. But getting in the first player in, and it being a goalkeeper makes sense. You want to have that backup to get things going and get someone to start pushing on. Now, because the James Beadle loan, it could take a while before that gets done. So you want to get your keeper in first. You want to make sure that that player's in, he's ready to go. And yes, people are going to complain about the age. But ironically, it's going to be the backup to Beadle if Beadle comes in. And the thing is, good keeper. He's a sweep keeper. It's what we need. It's the kind of style of play we were playing as well. So I think this makes a lot of sense. I said it when we first had it sounding like we were going to sign him. Hamer in a Wednesday shirt was fantastic. Granted, we don't know what the shirts are yet. That's another story for another day. They're nowhere near being anywhere close to being either finalised or told that they're ready, because they'll be finalised, but they won't be finalised, i.e. putting it out there. We are in that really weird position right now where we need to get players in, and we're still trying to get our own contracts sorted. Danny spoke about how the market is difficult. I think it's difficult due to the pre-season, because it's pre-season, it's an international tournament. I think when there's an international tournament, the markets are weird anyway. The weird market, because everyone's waiting to see what they're going to do next. It's not as easy as a normal window where you can go, hey, I'm going to do this. Your player's on holiday. Come back here, done. When there's no international tournaments, the deals are done a lot quicker. The deals get done faster. They get done in a way that's easier as well. If this is Danny Rules' first signing, then so be it. We go, right, great. We trust in what Danny's trying to build. We trust in what's going forward. A lot of things have been said, and I know someone's going to turn around and have a pop going, oh, you said we were getting rid of 30-year-old player, but we brought in a 36-year-old player. They're different. He's going to be backup. If you look at what he's done at Watford and the last couple of places he's played, he's not been a first teamer. He's been a backup keeper. And right now, a backup keeper is what we need, because we only have Pierce Charles on the books. And if this is going to be the rebuild we think it's going to be, we're going to need players to come in and do the job and hit the ground running. And I think that's going to be very difficult if we don't get them in early doors. If you don't get these players in early doors, those players hitting the ground running, we're going to struggle. Because we need players to come in to already match what Danny's doing and what Danny's prepared to get ready. Because we said the players we've got now and some additions that we need, with a Danny with a pre-season, could be fantastic. It really could be the difference between everything. Like, generally, it could be the difference between everything. Danny Rule with a pre-season of players who know how he wants to play, how they want to do, get them really fit of how he thinks. Because the thing is, when Danny came in, the players weren't fit. They were not fit at all for his system. You get them used to what his system's going to be and how they play, I think it changes the dynamic completely. So if Ben Hamer's the first one in, we know that Jan Valery has had apparently terms have been agreed, and the player terms have been agreed, and the transfer fee has been agreed as well. We have no idea what's going on with Josh Windass. That's just thrown a banner in the whole situation. You got to remember, Windass at the minute is leaving this to other people to sort out for him. He's over in America. He's about to get married. And if this is the last we see him in a Wednesday shirt, we go, good luck for the rest of your career. But also, on a personal level, say congratulations on the wedding. And I hope it's a very happy one, kind of thing. Go from there. So it's things like this. You have to play a lot of things into consideration with it all, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of moving parts. We could have it that Windass is still a player for Wednesday, right? And that it's all just the last little nitty-gritty things on the table which haven't been able to get agreed, and they've gone, well, we're walking away now. And we've gone, hang on a minute. How about we negotiate on this? There's a lot of things that could happen. But again, Ben Hamer looks like he's going to be the first signing in. Goalkeeper, hopefully this is a snowball effect that then keeps it all coming our way again. It's going to be a long, long summer. It's going to be a long summer getting players who are going to come in and everything. So be patient and be prepared to have a banner thrown in the works. Transfers are not as easy as people think they are. People think they're really easy. They're not. There's lots of things that can scupper a transfer. So thank you for watching. There's a live stream tonight at 7 o'clock. We're going to have some of the TV on as well, while I just look back and forth at some of the Euro coverage. But yeah, let's see what happens. It looks like Hamer is our first player in.